Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20+ years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you, and enjoy the video.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the rear regulator on this 2006 Malibu sedan, same as any 04 to 08 sedan of this style. Tools you'll need are flat blade screwdriver, T25 Torx Driver, door panel clip tool or a household putty knife, some painter's tape, a 10mm wrench or a socket and ratchet, and a large pair of pliers. Okay, first you want to remove this cup around the door handle, pry down underneath your door handle and pull out. Okay, and then you kind of have to push up on the top and kind of get your screwdriver, if you can, in between. I'm just trying to pry up on this part. There's going to be one more down here. Pull that off. Little trap door right behind your door pole. Take that out. 2 T25 Torx screws behind here. And I'll just do a little bit of fast motion here while I take out those 2 T25 Torx screws. On the back of your door handle, there are 2 little push pins. You push the middle in. Okay, one down lower here. And after you push the middle in, then you can either grab them with your fingernails or use a screwdriver and pry those pins out. Okay, now either use a door panel clip tool or even a household putty knife will work. Put it in behind the door panel, pry out a little bit. Once you can work it in behind there, you slide it. Just pull the door panel off its clips. Now slide the door panel up. It's just sticking onto the water shield was actually pinned to the door panel, and it's also stuck to the door itself, so you just kind of separate the door panel and the water shield. And here in behind is your lead for your power window switch. You can just kind of use a screwdriver, press on the tab and release that, and then pull that apart the rest of the way. Carefully move your water shield and insulation. Okay, so here's my new regulator, and I have this out to show you. So the window slides right down into this clamp here, and it has a little plastic kind of round barrel that locks in. Okay, so what you have to do is basically unlock that barrel. And you can see on this new regulator what often happens to your old ones is this cable snaps, or these wheels up here, they kind of go bad or they break. And in that case, you can usually just move your window up and down with your hand. Okay, so you can see I've got my window almost all the way down. And like I said, if your window regulator is broken, probably this cable is broken, and you'll be able to move your window up and down by hand. Now actually my regulator is in okay shape. I'm just doing this on this car to show you. But what you're looking for is you want to have the window in this position, and if you look right through this slot right here, you'll see that barrel. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but what you want to do is take a screwdriver, okay, and put it through. Okay, and try and push out the middle of the barrel. So I've got the middle, push some away. Okay. What you may need to do is hold your window so just knock the small part out. Grab it here. So there's the middle sleeve of that barrel. Now just push the other part. Okay, it just fell down. And there's the okay, so here's the larger part of the barrel. So this goes through the window and this goes in it to lock it. So you have to push that middle part out and then push that part out. Okay, now I've just got a piece of painter's tape. Pull my window right up, as high as it goes. Got a piece of tape on there to hold it. Okay, now I can remove my regulator. The lead is plugged in right here. I'm going to push on a little tab from there, unplug it. Okay, remove these two bolts. Okay, I'll fast forward here as I remove those two bolts and then just loosen the top one. Okay, and now your regulator slides up, back, bring it down and right out. Okay, so now you need to bring the window down. And you can see the hole where that barrel goes. Okay, take your barrel. The side that you pushed out with your screwdriver will have some marks in it. So that's the side you want to kind of push in towards the inside of the car. Okay. Then the same thing with the lock. The tapered side is the side you pushed on. Okay, so push that back side. Get it started with my fingers, and now I'm going to use a big pair of pliers. Okay, and just squeeze that together. Okay, now raise my window back up into place and tape it. Okay, new regulator from 1A Auto. It's all the same as the original. Just one slight difference is that there's a pigtail on this connector, and you can see that I've put my bolt in right up here. So I'm going to feed it up this way first. Drop it down. Okay, bring it up. Hang that bolt right there. Okay, speed it up as I put those two mounting bolts in, and then tighten them up nice and snug. You don't have to crank them really hard. You don't want to over tighten them, but get them nice and firm. Okay, now I'm just taking the tape off the window. Slide it right down into place. Window should go right in and lock. Okay, got the key on. Plug in my switch. Quick test. It seems to work really nice. Reinstall the door panel. Make sure you plug in your power window switch first. Okay. Bring the panel up. Get your lock rod in place. Push the top of the panel towards the window and down. Okay. Make sure your pins are in. Okay. Push that on. Reset these little pins by pushing them back out so they're sticking up and out. Okay, then your two T25 Torx screws. You can get them in place.
And we'll speed it up again as we just tighten up those 2 screws.
Put this trim plate back on. You're all set.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.